Well, good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, April 14th, and once again, I'm weeks behind on getting videos going. So we're just gonna do a quick update here on what we've been doing at the property, how things have been going, and then I'll put some video of the stuff we have got done after this, and you guys can stick around and watch that if you want to see some of the bits. So like I said, it's the 14th of April. One of the first things you can see we did a few weeks ago was get our campers uncovered from the winter. If you look around today, you can actually see all of the snow is finally gone. There's a couple little bits that were in the shade left over here, but for the most part, it's all clean. It's gone. And that's going to change here in a few hours because we're in for another round of snow. But it's not going to last. So, last week I was able to get my log pile uncovered. The finished logs over there. Let them sit for a week out in the air, get some drying time, which was good. You see, we got the mill here, ready to go. Still need to square it up for the season, but otherwise it's at least out of the snow and ready to go. We got the well working, so we've been able to use the water here. And Dana and I did a little cleaning in the back of the outhouse over there. But probably the most significant thing we've gotten done is the roof on Dana's cabin. Last week was spring break, and we spent a day putting all of the tongue and groove boards up there. Let me just zoom in on that a little bit. Yeah, so that was about 3,000 pounds in wood. I think we used 56 of the 64 tongue and groove boards we bought. There's the last 8 left over. Thank you, Menards, for delivering that out here for us. We had Seabass here. It was during the week of spring break, so he fed the logs up to me, and then I fed them up to Dana, and we got them all up there and knocked that stuff out. So that was a full day's worth of work, but really an awesome result that turned out well. The porch is now covered, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, you can see up there too, we kind of put a temporary window in. Dana had a piece of plexiglass, so he made a frame. But yeah, so what else? You see Dana's campers uncovered back there. This week, just yesterday, last night, we replaced the outside porch lights here. Whoops. With these neat little wire LED Edison looking like bulbs. And that went pretty good too, so. And then inside the cabin, you up there, Dana? It doesn't sound like anybody's in here. Perfect. Make sure we're all the way zoomed out. So over here, you see a lot of switches, probably more than the last time I had a video up. So we still got the porch light, the light above the door, these lights here in the electrical room. lights for over the sink and everything. But then he got 2 new switches because he put some of those Edison lights up on the roof or the ceiling. And we got a ceiling fan up there, which the ceiling fan has been awesome for keeping the heat down here. But those lights just do a great job of kind of just keeping it a warm color in here. So Dana also put some lights up there in the loft, so now we don't have those bright white fluorescent tubes in here, and it feels a little more cabiny, which is really what you want. So let's see, other than that, we built Dana's little extension here off the top of the loft, you see behind me. That's so that his refrigerator and water heater and water storage tank has a spot to sit. We've been drilling holes and putting frames up, getting things ready for interior walls. Dana got a couple little shelf things going here. We put some backing on the steps there. I'll show you that from the other side. And then little storage shelves over here as well. So, and then framed in for all of that. Some of the trim on the windows. Let's go see what's going on up here. You can see these lights in the fan. Alright, where are we at? Okay. So here's the lights upstairs and the fan. And then up here, we just run some wiring. Oh, here, let's turn the lights up. Get them better. There we go. And Dana has been slowly framing in his closets so that he's got storage for when they're using this place. So, and then there's our temporary window. Oops, I was reaching for the camera. Which should do pretty good. And then other things we've been doing is just lots of little stuff. Trying to remember specifically. Oh, we put the floor down here, another layer of subfloor. That was to give us a little bit more support because we knew we were bringing the walls in, or the roof in, the roof in. And it was going to be a lot of weight standing in here and lifting, and we wanted something a little more stable. The girls really like these handlebars for coming up and down the steps. It makes things a lot easier. And started getting things cleaned up outside for the season. Dana's been burning stumps out there. I think he's burned 5 of them now, right outside the door and towards his camper, so he'll have a little easier time parking. What else? And we got a lawnmower for the other side of the cabin, and that'll be good for going along the roadway. It's a new riding lawnmower, pretty big deck on it. With it's a Kubota tractor. Wasn't quite the tractor we were hoping for, but it'll get some jobs done and keep things looking a little nicer out there. So, yeah, that's about it. That's everything we've been doing. Real sorry I haven't been keeping up on the video. Life's just been coming at me fast with spring. But things should be slowing down and steady into a routine soon. With all the snow gone, we should be better off to actually get some things done outside here and get you some video outside the cabin. Hopefully next week or the week after, I'm going to start tackling some of those logs again. This week we didn't get up here until Saturday. Heather and I didn't, late because of some band stuff for my daughters. So yeah, so we're ready to rock. We're ready for summer. ready for spring, ready for anything but snow and cold, which is why I'm disappointed that it's gonna snow today. So that's kind of an update on everything we've gotten done over the last few weeks. And stick around here and I'll actually give you some clips of the work we did. We got quite a bit of footage from putting the roof on. Dana's over here acting like a goofball. And then some other little things we worked on, like the window in my camper and all the fun stuff we've been doing around here. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. See you, bye.